everybody. I just wanted to tell you about the dream I just had. Um, it was very vivid, and I have this dream a lot. I think I was being run in a program script for this one, but it was like the first day of school, and like a college school, and I had no idea what my classes were, and I had like that little piece of white paper with the photocopy ink on it. It was all like faded and you can barely read it, of all my classes. And I'm running around campus. It's like an open air campus, like an outdoor campus, and with carrying this giant black microwave, like this bulky microwave, and I'm carrying it, and I have like books stacked on top of the microwave, and like my piece of paper with my classes on it with the room numbers, and I'm running through the hallways like really clumsily carrying this stuff, like sweaty, trying I had long hair, my hair is like in my face, I'm constantly trying to like fix my hair, looking at the classrooms trying to find my class. And then I walk into the class, and it's like everybody stops what they're doing, and they look at me, and I'm carrying this microwave, and like the only empty seats like in the middle of the class. I have to like scoot, past all these people that I don't know, with this bulky microwave, and I could feel everybody looking at me and judging me. But I mean, it was mostly, I could feel like the guys checking me out. And then it was like my next class, and I'm like, go back out to the hallways, and I'm running around again with this microwave to find my next class. And the whole time I'm worried about where my car is parked, like how far away on where my car is parked, and if I can remember where my car is parked. I worry about this a lot in my dreams. I think especially when I run into these programs on, it's usually on a school campus, and I'm worried about how far away my car is parked and how long how long it's gonna take to get from my class to where I parked my car. That's something I worry about a lot about in my dreams. So I stumble into like my last class, and like as I walk in, I realize it's a PE class, and I go, oh man, and the teacher is like, could you please not speak that way about my curriculum or something like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't know what class I was walking into. And he's going like, and he's like, oh, it's you. And he recognized me from like a year before, and I'm like, yep, it's me. And then I kind of like go through like a scan of what the class is going to be like. It's like I'm showed a video, and it's like this is actually pretty cool class, like with ropes and those like trust building courses where you jump off of obstacle course with the team, and there's like rock climbing ropes and like like bungee cords and cool extreme type game stuff. So it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then the class turned into this like yoga, like tantric yoga class, and I was watching, and we were inside of this room that was dimly lit with like a wooden floor, like very yoga, cool, like the floor was cool under my body, and I was watching this woman, and she had this long like velvet rope that she was teaching us how to like handle, like go up or down on the rope, like a big boa constrictor, and how to grab the rope. And then we had to like do it with a partner, and we were put in, like I was matched up with this black man, and I was really embarrassed because we had to do these we had to practice these tantric sexual moves, and all of a sudden I could feel like him get aroused underneath me, and I got so embarrassed, and he was embarrassed, and I could feel this electrical shock, like, going, like a shock, and I woke up. So, yeah. So that was my first day of school dream. But I found it interesting, like, I always have this white piece of crumply paper that I'm trying to focus on. And I thought it was interesting that I was holding this bulky black microwave. And I had a dream about a week ago of these beings walking around in a house with a giant black box on their head. And they were just walking around, like, pacing the rooms. They were all wearing black with black TVs on their head. And there was this another part of the dream last night where I was inside of a van chilling, drinking a root beer, and this man jumped into the van, and then I pushed him out, and I chased him, and I'm like, why'd you do that? And it was like a police officer, but he was wearing all gray suit, and he didn't really have a face, and he wouldn't talk to me, and I was like, why did you do that? And then he had some other man talk to me, a young cadet, and he's like, well, we smelled alcohol. So I'm like, that wasn't alcohol, that was root beer. It was sassafras. And they're like, man, we smelled alcohol. I'm like, there's no reason you should have gone into my vehicle. Like, that's not right. And, like, you're lying. And they totally made up a story that they smelled beer, and that's why they could enter. And I was arguing with, like, and they kept on putting different police officers in front of me, and I was like, no, that's not right. Like, you didn't smell alcohol. I don't even drink alcohol. So anyways, that's my dream. Bye.